This will be a short one. You know. Okay. Okay, now one thing I've learned about having a vintage truck camper versus a modern truck camper, truck campers, the vintage truck campers have the same kind of the roof material. They have the roof material made out of they have roof material made out of the trailer aluminum, and the roof is not fully decked. You cannot on the roof. You can't walk. It's hard to walk, and there are seams in the roof seams, and even though it's easy to repair the camper and take the aluminum off the roof and the walls, there are seams all over the roof, and it's hard to keep from leaking because of that. I mean, the newer campers like the laminated construction, they're built a little better because they have a one-piece roof on them. My camper has a one-piece aluminum roof on it. The roof is one-piece aluminum, so that really really adds to the easeability of repair, and it makes it easier to repair. I mean, these, like, it makes it easier to repair, You don't have as many points to leak. Here's another, this is another brand, Very Light, or Real Light is the other name for it, but it has laminated construction like my Coachman does. And it's block foam insulation, so it's not gonna, the fiberglass insulation that older campers have, it's known to, it's not, if fiberglass insulation gets wet, it soaks up water. Fiberglass insulation gets wet, it soaks up water. And when it soaks up water, it stays wet and you can't dry it out, Whereas the block foam insulation doesn't absorb water. The block foam insulation. Let me put my dentures in, my top dentures. I'm tired of trying to talk without teeth. Okay. Another thing, one thing about the newer laminated campers, one good thing about the new laminated campers is that they are aerodynamic. I like the aerodynamic cab over area, both on my camper and other newer campers. They have the aerodynamic cab area. On the newer trucks, I really do think that the newer campers look better on a pickup. You know, this is the Very Light, which is for the 80s and early 90s campers. The Very Light is an alternative name for, it's a rebadged Real Light. Real Light and Very Light is just a different name for the same in the same company. So one advantage of newer laminated campers, you get a one-piece laminated fiberglass aluminum roof. You get a one-piece roof. It doesn't have all the seams in it. That's a good thing. Laminated sidewalls. You got fiberglass siding that's not going to dent like aluminum. Number 3, block foam insulation. That if it leaks, it doesn't absorb water like fiberglass insulation. Number 4, you get an aerodynamic front end. It looks better on a newer pickup, you see. You know, you can see. You can see that it looks better on a newer pickup. It looks better on a newer pickup truck. You can see the aerodynamic look of it. I just think it looks better on a newer pickup, you know. The old camper, like the 69 Coachman, you know, it doesn't look good on a newer pickup truck, you know. It has a block foam insulation. You see, this is a lot better method of construction for something that sits on a truck. I guess the rules that apply to truck campers, the rules that apply to travel trailers don't apply to truck campers. A truck camper, a trailer pulls behind a vehicle. It's not integrated into the vehicle. You know. The old truck camper builders, they built their truck campers like a travel trailer. You know. The newer ones are very much more aerodynamic. The cab over is aerodynamic. See, I like that. I like the aerodynamic look of it. It's the aerodynamic cab over. Just looks better on a pickup truck. You know. Versus, you know, it looks better on a pickup versus, now the traditional construction is a good thing, but it looks aerodynamic and stuff like that. You know, and it's better for, you know, wind drag, reduced wind drag. That's why I like my truck camper, my Coachman, where you see something like this with a big blunt front end. I mean, you know, it doesn't look good on a newer pickup truck. It doesn't look right, you know. And it has that big blunt front end on the camper. The roof has a lot of seams in it. I like my 88 Coachman. I like it. I'm going to let you guys go.
Huh? Can I ask you something?
Yeah, hold on just a minute.